Welcome viewers back to Grounded with me, Corknut. Uh, so we do have a little bit more building to do here before we have a reliable way to grow muscle sprouts on this side of the flagstones. But we've got a few started, so let's get those ones planted at least. I also want to grab these things so that we can get some green thumb going, whatever that means. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure it's helpful though. That gives us 51% chance to green thumb. Which I'm guessing is a buff we get after harvesting these in the future. So we'll have to look at that carefully when we harvest these. That'll give us a few. We don't really need those right now because we have plenty of smoothies. But let's make sure we're not carrying around a bunch of junk we don't need. We do have a lot of aphid jerky and weevil jerky, which is going to last us quite a long time. We don't have any aphid slippers here. We are carrying around the antlion wide brim just in case. Not sure what it's going to be used for, but it does have anti-sizzle or sizzle protection. We haven't really encountered sizzle. I'm expecting we'll probably see that over at the charcoal pit. Like maybe that's getting burned by the charcoal. Not sure. I think we're ready to go with our equipment. We don't really need to be carrying both of these axes right now. Or clubs. Oops. So, did we make any differentiation here between these things? No. A lot of spoiled meat here too we could use to try to speed up the growth process. So for now, what I want to do is head up to the table. Now that we can zip up, this is fantastic. That gives us much better access to both the table and the sandbox. We do have 3 dandelions, so I think actually we're going to drop here and knock over a couple of these dandelions just to get more. Probably also should have brought the stem pellet over here. But whatever. We're only losing 1. Let's run these back home real quick. And that brought us up to 7 dandelions. 7 dandelions seems like a good shout to start. 1 second. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay. Back to flagstones. Oops, let's not run into the bombardier beetle. Let's just quickly drop these off so that we can improve our grow bed situation here. I want to finish these eventually, but it's gonna take a while. We did finish another one there, so let's grab one more sprout to plant and 5 of these. And we're off again. Luckily we have a quick way to get there. So this reminds me, another thing we should probably do is run up there and build another one of these zipline anchors and then put one at first home, and then we'll have like a super quick route. So I might do that later this episode or in a future episode. but that's definitely something I want to try to remember to do. Now that we have the grip R through Gripper, which lets us use aphid power to climb up zip lines. We are thirsty. Luckily, we have plenty of water. Not going to try to drink it while we're on this, though. Let's drink it now.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Double check that we don't have anything here to worry about. No spiders. No items to scan. We need to think about getting more items to turn into glue. Let's head toward the sandbox. But I'm remembering that pipe down there and what... Oops. Wrong one. I'm remembering that pipe down there. And a helpful commenter said that we haven't been in there and we should check it out. So let's drop down in there. Does this pipe require swimming? Oh, discovered exposed pipe. Looks like just some stuff to bash. Cool. Ooh, and maybe a tunnel to explore. This is brittle quartzite. And it looks like over the other end, we've got brittle marble. We'll grab that. Just a couple of those here. Nothing else in here. Did kind of look like there was a way down over this way. I'm hoping there's no spiders down here. Oh yeah, look at this. Let's put on the bubble helmet before I forget that we have it. What do I see? That looks like a Minotaur key. Yes, indeed, and no spiders, thank goodness. Cool, thank you, internet commenter. I wish I could remember your name, but I'm sorry. That was super helpful. So that gets us the Minotaur key, which means we can go open the Minotaur chest. Which means probably the fastest way to do that is to head back toward flagstones. Maybe we can just head toward that. Yeah, let's head toward flagstones because that gets us all the way to the top. Quickest route to the top is all the way back, and then use the gripper to zip up. It's also getting late, so I think we're going to consider spending the night because we want to make sure we're in the sandbox in daytime so that we can see where the shadow of that shovel falls, because we have another kind of puzzly looking key puzzle that looked like it was related to that shadow. I haven't found that chest though. I'm assuming there's going to be another chest in the sandbox castle, so maybe we'll check that out. What am I doing? I'm just going up the zip line. That's right. Luckily, travel here is super fast. So if it is too dark to see any shadows in there, we'll come back down and take a nap. definitely slower going up, but just the fact that we can go up at all is awesome. I was totally guessing that that would be possible, not having no idea that this little aphid-powered dude was even available. So I'm glad it is. It just goes to show, like, this game is kind of like in the sweet spot of games for me. They're doing everything right, really. I believe it was this way.
Check out that bee.
Yeah, what? Come on. Okay, let's make sure we're not around that pollen. And let's bandage up. I do need a little bit of bee fuzz. Like 3, I think, so probably take out some bees if we don't have it. Minotaur Maze Key gives us... Ah! Nice. It's a burgle chip. I didn't... Oh yeah, there was a burgle chip in here. I knew that. A lot. Why can't I get in there? Guess I have to duck. A mega molar, mega milk molar, picnic burgle chip, and a bunch of sturdy shards. Wow, we're picking up a lot of shards. There's also a scabby in here. And that was the RPG module. Okay, well, so that reminds me, we did find 2 interesting scabbies recently. We found the Legend, which we're definitely using Legend. And for night, what about RPG module? What does RPG module look like? Yeah, nice. Okay. It's kind of like day mode and night mode. We'll try those for a while. Oh, it completely changes the color of everything. I didn't even realize. Sweet, so we got the contents of that chest that was kind of not on the agenda for this episode, so I'm glad that happened. Let's go take a look at the sandbox and see if we have to sleep the night. I wonder if we can even tell from here. Not really, it's really far away. It does look pretty dark though. Yeah, I think it's late. It's like 6:30 p.m. So we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna come back in the morning and try to get some use out of those shadows. Interestingly, I have some things going on that I've never seen before. Comfy hunger. Sleeping in a comfy spot grants an all-day bonus to hunger fullness. Oh, nice. Huh. Okay, well maybe it makes sense to make a more comfy bed here then. I didn't realize we were getting a better bonus. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to connect the zipline. I want to use the zipline.
I have a death wish!
Nice. So before it gets too dark, I do want to run back toward the shovel. Hopefully get around this bomb deer beetle without him noticing, and chop down some of these husky weeds and stuff that we're seeing over here. I guess maybe it's actually all the way under the table I want to go. Well, there's one here. Let's grab this one. If we can. Is there no... There we go. Yeah, with what light we have, let's try to get a few more of these. I don't think spiders are going to bother us over here at night. Oh, that's the wrong tool. only 3 or 4 out of that first one. That's not the greatest yield. This one looks like it dropped a bunch though, and it shot one way over here. Oh, it really made a bunch of sticks, didn't it? So we can gather what we can. I think we're leaving 2 behind here because this is full. Oh, 1 behind. And then this we will take back with us. Because of a full pallet plus a shoulder load of 5. I think that ends up being 25 sticks. That should be enough to make 4 more of those beds.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
And another thing I've been thinking about is maybe just improving Flagstone's base a tiny bit. Because it would be nice to have a little more space, a little more storage, and a better bed. Oops, I guess we can fill that. And crude rope, huh? But we've got to have rope, right? Can't believe we have one that still needs rope. We actually have 3 that still need rope. And I'm too close. That one needs 2 more rope. It has all the sticks it needs. Let's start putting the rest of the sticks in this one. Let's grab the mussel sprouts to plant in there.
That's not so bad.
One more. And ready to plant. Go. Okay, so we've got a few here. We almost have as much here as we have at first home. 1 more and we will. That's a good start. We do want it to be a lot better. What about making a bed? How hard is that going to be? Or just improving the comfort of this house, really, I think. I don't see beds for some reason. Bed's not considered furniture. I guess they're storage and utilities. Okay. Simple bed. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that here easily, are we? Okay. Unfortunate. That's fine. We will leave this as our not comfy bed for now. But let's set respawn here and sleep until the morning. Should be early enough that we get some sunlight in the sandbox. Get our ropes restarted. I don't think we have any meat. Oh, we do, and he's just about rotten, so perfect timing. This we can finish the ropes on. This one we can add some ropes. We'll need more. Get 1 more of these sprouts. The rest can stay here. And we will fill up this bed. Oops, that's not the right one. It was on the other end. Sweet. Grab some water. Make sure our canteen is full. And then food. Still have plenty of jerky, and this Lavarnia is about to get spoiled, so we'll use that. Let's go make sure we're dropping off
Surprisingly not terrible.
anything that we don't need. There's a lot of shards. We're gonna have to bring those back to first home. And there's a bee fuzz. Do we have bee parts in any of these? Yeah, we got a lot of bee fuzz, so we don't really need to go harass the bees anymore. We just need to bring that back to first home with us. Okay, let's go take a look in the sandbox now that we have some light. We're wearing the bubble helmet, just realized. That's probably a mistake.
Putting on some more armor.
Sweet! Let's hop down to the next one. So there's 2 shovels with square handles, either one of which could be what was meant by the... No, look at that. That one's definitely casting a shadow over there. No shadow on that one. Take a look. We're probably going to have to fight some antlions. Which is good, we do need a bunch of antlion parts to complete our antlion armor set. Let's take it slow. These guys don't like slashing. And they're really strong. But their main strength is their charge attack. That one, which knocks you down sometimes, but mostly if you don't block it, it just does a ridiculous amount of damage. Sweet. One down.
This heat is unbearable.
Hundreds to go, so we're heading for that spot there. Which I feel... Oh, ow. Wait, what? Sizzling. Oh. Sand here is hot. I get it. Let's try this then. Does that help at all? A little. It just makes it rise slower. Okay, so we're gonna have to go from shade to shade, it looks like. Maybe if we stay on this edge, we'll be okay. Shoot, 2 at once. I don't like the sound of that. I also didn't bring fresh arrows, which I really would have liked to for these guys. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Knock me over. Wow, that just doesn't do enough damage. Oh god. Oh my god, that was almost death. Sizzling. Got one. Get up. Out. Okay, let's let the shade cool us off again. Let's use some bandages and let's head back toward the side. Let's try not to let that sizzle get above 50%. And try to remember. Well, let's see if it goes away. If we get up here. Nope. Shoot. Hopefully the shadow of the shovel is fine. Yes, okay, good. So is this actually moving? Is there like... Okay. Is that a different hole? This must be a different doorway from the one we saw earlier. No, this is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we've been. Okay. What is this showing me then? Maybe it's not showing me... Oh, maybe it just means we have to dig with this? Maybe it's not showing me what I thought it was. Or it's like a different time of day? Yes. It's a clock. So that's saying, if we interpret that as big hand, little hand, maybe? That's like 3:30. It could also be 6. So that's like 6 hours from now. Let's go to the castle. And let's take a look and see if that shadow does move during the day. Is this gonna cool us off? Or is it still hot? Still hot up here. What about under here? Yeah, that cools us off. Good. What I want to know is, does that shadow actually move during the day? So we're right now there is no shadow. What the heck? Okay, confused a bit by that. Is that a mixer over there? Okay. Let's get out of here. Yes, there's a mixer. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. I think there's one behind us. Yep. Get up. Well, good news is we're collecting plenty of antlion parts. Okay, let's check out that mixer. I don't think we're going to enjoy that one. Ooh, did that... Oh, I thought that juice just disappeared as soon as it hit the sand, but no, it's good. That juice has actually given us plenty of juice. There's a billy hog over there. What are those weird orange pools next to the billy hog? Is that just the sandbox sticking through? Yeah, that's just the bottom of the sandbox, I think. Go get some shade. Guess let's check the mixer here first, just to see. This one is level 3, so that's gonna be a little too much for us right now. Sizzling hot. Let's head toward the castle. Is there no way in the castle? There's a moat with water in it. That's cool. Or hot, I guess. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought there would be a more obvious way across there. Does look like... hoping there's some shadow back here. Oh, there's a way down. Good. Water's not going to be hot, is it? Nope. Okay. So, how do we get up in this castle? Well, first off, let's check this bucket. Okay. That's a no-brainer. I would guess there will be antlions down here. Kinda wishing we had the swim fins. The castle moat doesn't really give us an entrance, I guess. We might try entering by jumping from the side. Can I get out here? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Much faster. This hat we're wearing is not very upgraded, so I should be switching it out while I'm fighting. Yeah, there's no obvious way into the sandcastle. Oh, there is a chest though. So we do need a key for this, I'm guessing. Yep, we need the melted moat key. Okay, so maybe we don't have to get into the sandcastle. But the clues seem to be either, let's see, it was either 3:30 or 6:15, which is in 3 hours. So let's go check on that shadow. See if that shadow's moving. I'm not really seeing anything else in the moat, so I don't think there's going to be a way to get into that sandcastle. At least not from down here. There's also some cactus growing on this side of the yard. Ow! Oh, jeez. We didn't take damage. We just got. I guess we did take damage. Take damage if you get close to the cactus. Not a lot. Oh, and there's water down here and a field station. Fantastic. Oh, and looks like something to bust way over there. Take a look in this guy. There's a note, but nothing else. Burgle! You watch enough cartoons to know the gag. The befuddled man puts his finger through an unexpected hole in the fabric. Well, that's me today. The chests that have been jingling around in my dice bag for weeks to keep track of shrunken treasures jingle no more. Scattered to the four winds, the seven seas. Please keep an eye out. They could be anywhere. The perfect vessels for storing precious items. What a pity. Yeah, there was a thing to bust up there that I completely missed. That I see now. Somehow missed it. And I think I saw another one. That's not one. I saw another one down at that end though, so go grab that. There's also a raw science glove over here. And some water. I thought I saw water dangling off of one of these, but maybe I imagined it. Nope, there it is.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Ah, there's the end of the hose. Interesting. I wonder if we can go down the hose. Nope. We can only go that far. Okay. Brittle quartzite to bust. Okay. Time. 1:19, so we have 2 hours to get to see where the shadow lands. There's also this interesting Lego looking block up here. And one of our buddies. Well, two of our buddies. Ah, jeez. I thought I heard another one. Did I imagine it? Nope.
Is that a doodle bug?
The doodlebug, what? Oh. Do they have visible burrows? Didn't even realize. Is he coming toward me, or is he just, like, wandering around randomly? I think he's just wandering around. We can ignore him for now. There's gonna be plenty of other things to fight. Let's look under this brick, because these things are probably hollow. Ooh, what?
Let's see what we can find.
Is that sleeping? That's a wolf spider. Can't get out of this. Where did that noise come from? I'm still sizzling. Okay, safe here. Let's check the map. Okay, so that's that spider there, I think. Let's go on the other side and just verify. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Stamina. Whoa, knocked us over, did a lot of damage. Knocked us out of the sizzling area, though. Come on, one more shot. Yuck. Okay, let's bandage up. It looks like an ant lion way over there. Or an ant. Okay. Billy hog here can be chopped. Not sure we need to, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we get a bunch of junk from these. Oh, those were actually... Oh, spoiled meat. Never mind, I thought it was actual valid meat. Sizzle's getting hot. Sizzling. None of these plants were, no, none of these plants had any collectibles on them. Probably really close to time where we should be checking out that shadow, right? What's under this umbrella? Just some safe from the sizzle. Okay, that's one of the ant lions in a thing that spits ants at us. Why is there no shadow? There it is. Alright, let's try digging. Nope. So time is 15:08, so we need another hour. Huh. Hold on. I had shade there for a second. There we go. Okay, so it is moving. I'm wondering... if there's any other indication. I don't think so. It just seems like it's just gonna be wherever this thing ends up, and we just need to follow it around. So 15:39, that's 2:39, that's a little early. It feels like it's gonna be going this way, though. But that shadow, the shadows are also just like stretching out to where it's just not gonna be in the light anymore. Wonder if I've just misinterpreted it then. Not really sure. Yeah, because 3:30 comes around, there's not going to be any light hitting it at all because it's going to be behind that fence. time is it? 3 o'clock. And there it goes. Okay. Time. 3 minutes to 3:30. Yeah, there's no indication. No chance that the shovel is going to show us anything, is there? Yep, and there goes the sun. Okay. Well, I am stumped then.
Taking a look around.
Did we ever look in that bucket way over there? I'm not sure we did.
That's not so bad.
It's a lot easier to wander around. Oops. A lot easier to wander around in the sandbox when it's not sizzling you. Oops. I wonder if it's gonna be like climb down into one of these and fight those guys to find the key. Also, now that I see it, it definitely looks like there's something up there, so... There must be... Oh. Yeah, there's a burgle flag up there, so there must be a way in there. I wonder if you have to jump and glide to it? And I wonder if I can get out over here. So this is the other square shovel handle, but this one didn't really seem to be... You can get out. Nice. Or can you?
Scientists make this look harder than it is.
Let's try it and glide into there. Is it possible that we can glide into the castle? And even if we get into the outer wall... So it looks like I can probably glide onto the outer wall. And there's at least one thing to bust out there. But I'm wondering if even if I do that, is it going to... It doesn't look like it's going to be possible to climb all the way up. So let's look around and see if there's any way. I didn't see anything on the front. Did I? No. That looks like too big of a jump there. But what I'm wondering is, for example, if I go up here, does that give me a better chance to glide into it? No, you can't even start the glide from there. Okay, try this. Oh, are we gonna make it? No! So close. Okay, well that's a pain. So maybe that's more of like, once you're leaving, you leave on that side. Let's take a look back in that lab. See if there's anything else on that poster that's a clue of how we might get that key. And then we'll try gliding from the back side, I guess, next. That they throw ants at you. That's kind of funny. So early in the morning, it's going to shoot over here, and we know that it basically landed on the entrance, and then it sort of makes a circle around here. What? You can kind of dig in this sand, but yeah, this feels like a red herring, like I'm misinterpreting something. Go look. Cactus, cactus, cactus. Sun shines through. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so this is definitely a clock trying to show us a time. And the time is either going to be 3:30, which would be really, really dark, so there's no shadow, or what we just saw, which is too late to cast a shadow. Alternatively, it could be 6:15 in the morning, which I think is what we're going to have to assume and come back for. And it looks like it's we know where the chest is. We still want to get onto the castle, so let's go explore the castle. And let's assume it means 6:15 in the morning, which is really early. So we kind of have to get out here at first light before, like we actually have to camp out here. We can't, because we won't have time to get back from the house. Let's eat some weevil jerky. Okay, weevil jerky does not give you enough food. I didn't realize. Let's take a look. Take a look this way. Oops. I got killed by those. Take a look at the castle and see if there's any indication on the back side that we might be able to glide in from there. There's also this pot here, or bucket, this bucket. Which always a potential. No, it's just too low. Come. Yeah, so it's really close. Whoa, the backside's really close there. That's what you're supposed to do. It's got to be the back. Let's get this guy, and then let's head up there. Ah. Let's smoothie up. That was a terrible block. Okay, we're gonna run back to that shovel and head around to the backside and try to glide in from there.
Let's see what we
Spider's
find.
probably waking up. I wonder if he comes out of his hidey hole during the day. Let's have another one of these, maybe 2 of these, and let's drink some water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
But yeah, we're not going to be able to last here much more than one more day. Kind of surprised that you can climb out here. This looks way steep, way too steep to climb. Guess it's just sticky, tacky. Can I not climb on this side? There we go. Probably going to be at lions in the castle. Yeah. I'm also kind of shocked that I haven't found an entrance to the ant lab here. Maybe that wolf spider's guarding it. Yeah, this looks like a way in right there. It looks like I can jump over and climb up, hopefully. It is kind of low. Shoot. We're gonna need to build something, aren't we? Okay. Well, we know we can get to this. What is it gonna take to build something here to get up? Done this before. We can build stairs. Stairs are probably the easiest because we can carry that whole load. Grass planks and a weed stem. I'm not sure we'll be able to use the zip lines while carrying that. That's a question. We also have the option of a ladder, which is around here somewhere. Furniture? Pretty sure it's in tools. Storage and utilities. It's not seen. Ladder. Navigation. 2 acorn tops, 2 weed stems. Oof, also hard to carry. Optionally a bounce web. Yeah, I don't know. It's also possible there's just a zip line up there I haven't seen yet. Let's see if we can walk around the edges, I guess. If I jump down there. Yeah, because there could be just an obvious way in, like, right on the corner. Not this way. Feels close, like we're almost... Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's like a place we can bomb to get in? No. Yeah, there's no way in here. Disappointing. Thought I was onto it. Bust out with the torch here. It's getting a little dark. We don't have a torch anymore. What happened to our torch? Must have burnt out. So close. Yet so far. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean we're just gonna have to, like, wait around until 6 a.m. to see where that shadow falls? I guess the other thing we could try is seeing if there's... What is that? Nothing. Looked like a hole, but it was just a depression. Okay, so I think we get out of here. We can't. We'd have to get back by 6:15. 15 is like 30 seconds. It's not that long, right? No. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yeah, it's like a minute is a second, so we wouldn't have time. We really have to set up a lean-to in here, like under the excuse me. Set up a lean-to in here, like somewhere where we're not going to be bothered. And I think what it's gonna show, honestly, is that it's like right over here. Probably right in here. I wonder if we can shoot this guy. Never mind. Guess what?
The treasure is just the icing on the cake.
Okay. So none of that was what I expected. Interesting. But yeah, there was just a dig spot there, so maybe we're just gonna find this by randomly running around with our shovel. Oh, we haven't really gone on this thing yet, have we? What is that? Supreme marble. Okay, we can't bust a supreme marble yet. That's too bad. But there's also nothing to dig around here. Hearing something, probably an antlion under the ground. Really don't like the idea of just running around here until we randomly run into the treasure we're supposed to unbury. What is that? Spicy candy. Look at that. We found our first spicy candy. Oh, that's hot cha-chas are a lot bigger than I expected. And lots of it. Well, 4. More than we had. What was that? That was water. So we're still sweaty even though it's nighttime here.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Is there going to be another one of those down here? No, that's where the can was. We already saw that. So I think the sun's coming up. Gonna come up from over there. Whoops. So I think that means there'll be like a long shadow aiming this way. So I feel like the dig point is probably going to be in one of these guys' nests. Let's try to shoot this guy without dying. Do we not have any ammo? God damn it. We don't have any ammo. I wonder if I can go down there and fight him. That's foolhardy. Feels kind of foolhardy. Oh, yeah, he's a lot bigger than your normal antlion, isn't he? Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
Is he? I don't know. Yeah, his health is way higher than the other one, so we're only gonna fight that with arrows. And antlions are spicy weak. Oops. Let's take a look. Salty. Antlions don't like salty. We did find a couple pieces of salt, so it might make sense to go get some arrows to do that if we don't figure out. Right. We've got 6 hours to go. Another possibility is that it's like down lower, like down here. I believe I ran into one. I wonder if it makes a difference and that was the treasure chest, but the sun actually has to be shining on it. Where was that? That was like right here-ish. Yeah, nothing's here. Well, I don't know what to say. Don't know if it is worth waiting around 5 more hours. I guess the hours are going pretty fast. Maybe what we'll do is we'll head up to the tabletop. Oh, you know what? Was there any water? There was water in a cooler in here. My whole day will be made. Otherwise, I think we're gonna have to go back and get food. And water. Yeah, there's no cooler down here. Bummer. No cooler. No further indication except that it's gotta be 6:15. Feel like we're mostly safe in this place. Let's bust this cookie. That's one thing we haven't done. Maybe these sandwich bits and billy hog bits that we're finding we can eat. I think the billy hog bits were all rotten, but the cookie bits are good, right? Anything we can eat here. Fresh cookie bits. Consume.
I know I'm a picky
That'll
eater,
help
but still.
a little. But we're totally out of water. Do these give us water? No. These don't give us any water. Bummer. What about in this footprint? No, nothing. That's the moon, I guess. Thirsty. What time is it? I think we have enough time to run home, get water, and come back. Do that. Hoping that there is water.
That's not so bad.
Because that's the last of it. Oh, that's fun. Oops. You know what? We haven't really tried this on these guys. Come on, stamina. Thank you. Oops. Ouch. Man, those guys hit hard. Yeah, the club works better.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
While we're not in the sizzle, we might as well be wearing this hat. We're gonna have barely enough time to run down there and run back, I think. It is a lot faster going down than going up. Kinda wishing we had 2 of those. We have 1 real good piece of food and a couple lousy ones. Oh, we still have a lasagna. Lasagna. Or an omelet, actually. We just found this, didn't we? Okay. So we're kind of good. Suppose we head back. Optionally, we kill some time by trying to cut down some more weed stems, but I'm afraid we'd miss the window, so let's head back. Sorry, bumped the mic. A lot of water down there.
That's a pretty cute bee.
Bee. Shoot, you know what I should have done is try to grab some parts for the land. Oh well, we have 2 hours left. So it took us about 2 hours to make that round trip. And I think the sun must be just about up. 4:30. Normal rise time in this game is about 6 a.m. There's an apple core there now. I think we really want to fight that. Whoa, what is that? How did I not notice that before? I guess there's just a branch down there. Probably some antlions under it. $4.45. Still have to raise the banner of Burgle at the western wooden post, which is over by the pond. One I totally forgot to do when we were exploring the pond. So past the mosquitoes along this edge, there's a Burgle banner there. It's also really close to this mixer that we defeated. So we could go there. Feels like there should be a field station right around here, but it might be in the upper yard. So that's some exploration we should do. Feels like the sun is just about to come up right there. It should go straight through there. Whoa.
Let's see what we can find.
So that supports the idea that they totally track you, which is what I've been saying. I'm glad they move slow. But yeah, they clearly go to wherever you're going and try to get you. Don't fall off. Okay, and now he's going somewhere else. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Sun is up. The spider's going home. Or is he? Yes, okay. Oh my god, so creepy. That animation is amazing. Don't know how they managed to make it so creepy. Interesting. They also fade with distance. I think that's the first time I've noticed a distance fade. They're definitely bigger than orb weavers, right? Go ahead and eat the omelet.
It's pretty good.
What are you doing? You coming back up because you sensed me? I want you to go away. I want you to realize you don't like being out during the sunlight. Okay, yeah. It must sense you. It must have like a sense radius. And I was too close. What time is it? 6:10, so 15 minutes. We should see it first light. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen it yet. Kind of want to see him go. Oh, no. I want you to go home. That's what I want. Wish I had my bow. So that's 6:20 and there's no light hitting it. So that kind of ruins my speculation. Oh, awesome. Is he actually going to fight a sand? I mean, an antlion. Yes, he's fighting an antlion for sure. Who's going to win? Good question. Antlion's going to go under the ground. He got stunned. Nice. Get him, antlion. Not really sure who's going to win. It's only a little bit bigger than the antlion. Pretty sure he's gonna win though. Oh, antlion ran away. It looks like. There we go. First light. Oh, still finding first light's just hitting it. And boom, way over there on that hill, right by that. Let's glide down. Feel like that's the hill that we dug on in the first place.
This heat is unbearable.
Nothing. Damn. How come there? Okay, so I'm just wrong. Maybe that maybe all it's showing is the treasure chest we already found, and not the key. Maybe it's two separate things. I don't know. Alright, well. I don't know what to do. Feel like I gave it a good shot. I think I'm going to... I think we're going to call it an episode here. Maybe I'll have an inspiration or somebody will give me a hint in the comments. I think feels like I'm close. We definitely dug something up. I mean, what else could I be missing here? 6:15, 3:30, right? I don't know. It could be 2:30, I guess. I don't know. Kind of feeling like it doesn't really travel over much distance, so we should have seen it. Oops. Yeah. Anyhow. Thanks for coming with me on this adventure. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, and you want to see more videos like this, please consider leaving a like on the video. I also appreciate comments. Those help a lot. And feel free to subscribe if you want to help support me. Until next time. Bye-bye.